What's up, you guys? This is a look at this Concept2 rower that we got added to our home gym. You can see it's all set up here, and I mean, it looks great. We got it next to our Techno Gym treadmill, and we absolutely love this thing. I mean, this is obviously the industry standard. If you're looking at this product, you pretty much already know that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you around the rower. So first things first is it has a nice smooth slight tilt to it so that the seat is going to slide forward, and also as you do your rowing, as you pull up, you're going at a slight angle and then going back down. It also has the adjustable straps, which are super important because you want to make sure that your foot position is correct. When you put your foot in, you don't want this strap at the top of your foot. You want it down kind of in the middle somewhere. I like having it about like right here, kind of at the bottom of my laces. I feel like that is the most comfortable and the most stable for me. So as I'm rowing and pulling, you can see it's at like a really comfortable position. But if you wanted to, of course, you can always adjust that by just pulling on this, sliding it down to the level that you want, and then you're all set. Now the handle itself is another reason why I love this Concept2 rower, is because the comfortability of the handle here. Some other rowers that I've tried out were just not as comfortable as this, and just this, I don't know, ergonomics of this are really comfortable. So when I'm pulling, you know, it's not tearing and wearing out your hands too much, which, you know, if you're working on power, you want something comfortable. Up here we've got this attachment, so if you have like your phone or even an iPad, so if you wanted to just attach a phone, you could see it would fit probably right there. And if you wanted to put a big iPad on there, this thing flexes all the way down, so you can see this is like almost my full hand length, which is very good. Now up here we've got our screen. Right now it's kind of dimmed. Once I click on it, you can see it starts turning kind of like a blue color. And it's a little bit old school of a screen, which, I mean, they're doing that on purpose. They're not doing something like these Techno Gym screens where they're like touchable. But yeah, good screen. I mean, it's pretty simple. You're not really going to do too much with it. You could set up different workouts. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth. It also has memory saved in here from your workouts. And then let's see what's on the more options. Racing, games, just a bunch of other stuff which I don't think most people will be using, but that's what it looks like. And over here we have our level adjustment. So this is the difficulty level, so you got level 1 all the way up to a 10. I usually like having it on like a 6 or 7 when I'm doing like a longer pull, but if I'm trying to do full power, like shorter sprint, I could put it up to 10. And then if you're really just trying to, you know, wear yourself out, you can put it down on 1, and it's a lot easier. It also has the fan obviously inside. You can kind of see it here. I mean, on the inside here, this has a fan, so as you're rowing, the air is going to be blowing on your face, and it's nice because it'll actually cool you down, because this thing will get you sweating. Now the final thing I wanted to talk about, which is how lightweight it is. So this is really easy to pick up. I could just pick it up basically with just a single hand, and this will actually go vertical. So if you wanted to store this, because this does take up quite a lot of room when it's down, so if I put it up, you can see there, it's actually gonna take up way less room. And I think this is probably about 7 feet, so it'll fit in any room, as long as you've got like 8 foot or, you know, 7.5 foot ceilings, it'll totally fit. So if you're looking for a really good rower, go with the industry standard. You're not going to regret it, and I highly recommend it.